Amazon just announced that they are going to be laying off more than 18,000 employees. What does this mean for the future of Amazon and the employees who are losing their jobs? Hello and welcome back to our channel, the Amuse World. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to never miss an update from us in the future. Today, we're here to talk about the recent news that Amazon is planning on laying off more than 18,000 employees. This has come as a shock to many people, as Amazon has been one of the most successful companies in America. But what does this mean for the future of Amazon and for the employees who are losing their jobs? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. The layoffs at Amazon.com Incorporated, which will affect more than 18,000 workers, are the largest number of positions cut at a major technology company in the last year as businesses tighten belts in the face of uncertain economic times. The company's corporate ranks have seen the majority of the layoffs, which amount to 1.2% of its total 1.5 million employees and about 5% of that workforce. The major announcement. In November, the Seattle-based company announced the start of layoffs, with the reductions mostly affecting its device business, recruiting, and retail operations. The Wall Street Journal stated at the time that a total of 10,000 individuals will be laid off. These thousands of cuts got underway last year. Over the following weeks, the remaining cuts will result in more than 18,000 people being let off. CEO Andy Jassy responded to the cuts in a blog post after the Journal first reported on the extent of Amazon's layoffs. Amazon has already survived unstable and challenging economies, and we will continue to do so, said Mr. Jassy. The majority of the layoffs, he continued, will be made to Amazon's retail and hiring departments. The company would notify affected employees later this month, according to the blog post. The following morning, Amazon's stock dropped 1.1% to $84.19. Over the last 12 months, the stock has declined by 49%, as more people turn to online purchasing as a result of the COVID-19 outbreak. Amazon benefited greatly. The surge in interest in Amazon's numerous businesses, including e-commerce, food, and cloud computing, has accelerated the company's years of expansion. Amazon expanded its logistics network by 2 times and hired hundreds of thousands of people to keep up with demand. According to the Journal, Amazon launched a thorough cost-cutting assessment to cut back on units that were unprofitable when demand began to decline as people resumed shopping in stores. The business closed physical storefronts and corporate divisions like Amazon Care throughout the spring and summer in an effort to reduce costs. Prior to deciding to fire staff, Amazon later declared a hiring freeze for the entire organization. Tech firms continued to cut off employees. As the economy falters, several tech companies have eliminated staff. According to tallies, Amazon's layoffs of more than 18,000 workers mark the largest number of personnel fired by a digital business in recent months. Companies like Amazon and others that confess they frequently developed too quickly have been impacted by the trend. In addition to Lyft Incorporated's layoffs, Facebook parent company Meta Platforms Incorporated announced it would lay off more than 11,000 workers, or 13% of its workforce. Salesforce Incorporated announced that 10% of its workers would be laid off. Mark Benioff, co-chief executive, claimed that the company hired too many workers as a result of the pandemic's early revenue increase. There is employee unrest at Amazon. The announcement comes as Amazon deals with escalating employee dissatisfaction. Employees at Amazon's Coventry warehouse, who are members of the UK's GMB union, stated that they will be initiating a strike action on January 25 and walking out as part of the struggle for higher wages. According to Troop's tech layoff tracking, 14 tech company layoffs have occurred thus far in 2023, affecting 16,515 individuals. 237,874 people were affected by 1,517 layoffs at tech companies in 2022. The good news for IT workers, however, is that many of the layoffs involve non-technical staff, and that corporations have been increasing compensation for IT experts due to a shortage of skilled IT talent. The news that Amazon is expecting to lay off more than 18,000 employees is cause for serious concern. The implications of such a large-scale job loss for both the employees and Amazon itself are huge, and could have a lasting impact on the lives of those affected. This situation requires all of us to come together and think of solutions that can help support those affected. We must act now, for the future of our society depends on it. If a video added insight to your knowledge about the happenings in Amazon, then make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and you can share it with your friends as well. We will see you again in yet another video. Till then, take care and stay updated.